Okay. There's that bastion that I have already raided, I think. Let's go over to here. I know, yeah, I have a portal there, but that's like 10,000 blocks out. I'm gonna pile up and switch into my chest plate. Hopefully now I won't die. And oh my god, that's a lot of piglins. Hello. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought that was that was a sound alert for a second. Okay. Popular telefact. What's a popular telefact that I can think of? Oh yeah. So. I used to be in. This is kind of like a mixture of like a bunch of different facts. But when I was younger, I used to be in. Well, just before COVID, really. I used to be in Girl Guides, which is like Scouts pretty much. And I mean, we also have Scouts over here, but we also have things called Girl Guides, and I don't know how prevalent it is in like other countries. I know Girl Guiding does exist in other countries, but I don't know how prevalent it is in like America or whatever. So yeah, I used to be a Girl Guide, and every year, like pretty much every year, we used to do this thing called Target Sports, or go to this event called Target Sports, right? Which is basically you could use like, you could go and like shoot a bow and arrow. You could go and you could go like, I think one year we were allowed, some of us were allowed to like shoot air rifles, and we were allowed to shoot crossbows and stuff like that. So yeah, and one year, I think it was the same year, I was allowed to use a crossbow, no, an air rifle even. We had to like, for context, I'm left-handed, and we were talking with like the people who were like doing the little archery thing, and they were like, and I was like, oh hey, by the way, I need a left hand. When it was like my turn, I was like, oh yeah, I need a left-handed bow, and they were like, okay, can you try and use a right-handed bow? And I was like, can you try and use a right-handed bow, or would you much prefer to use a left-handed bow? And I was like, you know what, yeah, sure, I'll try and use a right-handed bow. And that's when I found out that I can use both a left-handed bow and a right-handed bow to pretty much similar accuracy. So yeah, that is your popular telefact of the day. I know Boy Scouts accepts girls now. Now field guide, but that's so cool. I do love archery. I love archery. I haven't done it in a little while. I haven't done it since before COVID, because after COVID happened, my dad was like, hey, I just got a text from your guide leader, and they're thinking of starting up again. And he was like, do you wanna go and do it again? Do you wanna go back to doing guides? And I was just thinking, not really. Not really. So yeah, I think at that point I was like well into streamer mode. So I was like, okay, I do stream on Wednesdays, and if I do go back and go to guides, I will be like what's referred to as a at least at my guide unit, as a I think it's like called a ranger, like one of the like guide leaders. I would have to like be a guide leader, and I was just like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. So yeah, but yeah, I do know about the Boy Scouts accepting Girl Scouts. I think they started doing that a few years ago, I think, a little while ago. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the exact same type of Bastion that was on Oh, it's like season 1. Okay, let's try and find some more chests. And try not to die to lava. But yeah, I did a lot of archery back before COVID. So yeah, it does seem there's more of it around here, according to my mini map. So yeah, let's try and I think I might pile up to the top again, and then just work my way back down. I think that's what I'll do. Wait, I might as well just pile up through here and see. There's a piglin there that I might as well shoot. But yeah, I've done a lot of like little archery stuff. I so wish that like I was kind of doing streaming back then, because again, this was before COVID, so this was before I ever like started streaming. I do wish I kind of started streaming then, so I'd have way more stories to just yap about. So yeah, because I do not remember a lot of stuff from guides, I'm gonna be so fucking honest. I might as well, I'm gonna use Netherrack to try and get myself down. Here we go. I don't want to lose like too much health. I don't even know why I brought. Might as well grab these golden carrots, but I don't even know why I brought my elytra when I could have just. Killed over here. Hello. Hello. Okay. Are there any brutes? I'm gonna free camp for a sec to see. Just regular piglins, it seems like. But it doesn't seem like there's any real chests. Doesn't seem like there's actually any chests in this part, so yeah, this is usually the one that doesn't really have too many chests. We took a couple, to be fair, so yeah. We might as well take this one, take that one off of our fuck off. We might as well take that one off our waypoints and then go to that one over there, because it doesn't seem like we've got a lot of chests left. Hello. Hello. Okay. Might as well jump over to there and then head over to here. I don't remember what type of bastion that one is. I know the one I raided before. Wait, does this one have any chests? It doesn't look like it. I know the one I raided before, the one over there was the one that in the middle had like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I had like I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just gonna look up types of bastions for Minecraft. Because there's like 3 or 4 types, I think, of bastions. So we were just in the bridge. Or was that the housing one? I don't know. But I know the one I was in before was the treasure room one. So yeah. And I think after we raid this one, we'll go through this portal here. So I'll just put it here. I'll just put a waypoint there, so we can more easily make our way back to it. And we can go back through there. I know that's like 10,000 blocks away from my base, but we can spend that time just like walking around. I won't elytra it because like it'll need to generate new chunks and shit, and and if I use my elytra, it'll take ages to generate all the chunks. But if we walk it, it'll take like less time to generate all the chunks and then lag out my stream less. So yeah. This one looks to be a much bigger bastion though than the one we were just in. So yeah. Yeah, this one is a massive bastion. This might take us a little. This will probably take us a lot longer than. This will take us a little bit longer than the other one we were just in, which is usually the one that doesn't really have a lot of stuff. This one. Oh yeah. I took the. I took the stuff out of these top chests here. But I didn't really take anything from like the bottom chests. This one has this one is similar to the one I was in before. So yeah, I might as well work my way down. Hopefully I don't like get absolutely battered by some pickling brutes. Pickling brutes are also like pretty like hard mobs to start. Where are the? There's a brute down there, but it's like one brute. Just trying to scout out the area a little bit. And then I think most of the brutes and like coglins are like in this center bit, which is fine. Hello, Enderman. So we should. Oh wait, where is this brute? Because we could avoid it. It's more over to here, I think. Ooh, there's a chest there. Okay. I'm gonna dig down a little bit. Okay. Hello. Okay. Kill those piglins right there, and then. I could take the lanterns from here, but we have enough iron to wear. Oh fuck! There's a brute. Okay. Luckily, I'm wearing netherite because I'm pretty sure the last time I took on a brute, I was just wearing like iron. Was I wearing iron or was I wearing diamond? I don't remember. But I wasn't wearing like good enough armor. Soul speed 2. I have a soul speed 1. Book in my base, so that'll come in handy. Let me just put some stuff in here. I'll take that gilded blackstone because I don't become a. This is the only bastions are the only place where you can get gilded blackstone. So yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure. If we go, I'm gonna go. We have to go a little bit this way to get to the other bits. So yeah, let's go this way. I thought for a second I was holding my silk touch pickaxe, but no, we just got gilded blackstone. And maybe it's because we have fortune on this one, on this pickaxe. That was just like. Increases the chances of us getting the gilded blackstone drop. Oh no. Okay. Was that like a little bit of an update or something? Okay, let's kill these piglins before they become an entire nuisance to us. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Why can't I aim? There we go. Hello. You fuck off. Might as well get rid of this brute as well before we get on and killing the other regular piglins. Okay. There's a. Okay, that's just a regular zombie pigman. The zombie piglin. Those are neutral mobs. We don't attack them, and they won't attack us. So yeah. That's just 2 regular piglins. So kill those. I mean, I could trade with them, but I kind of don't want to. So yeah. Okay, let's look around on this little level first. For chests before we go on and go on down to the next level, and it looks like there's a chest right here. We've got ancient debris, netherite upgrade, and I'm getting that leather as well. And you know what, I might as well get that cooked pork chop for my shop. Much to, you know, the pig cult's dismay, you know, but I'm killing hoglins, so I think that should be okay in the pig cult size. Well, pig religion, but like they're cool, so they're basically a cult. So yeah, it's literally just Ramble and Sage, and that one didn't drop gilded. Yeah, that one didn't drop gilded blackstone that time. So yeah, hello, fuck off. There you go. Okay, we'll literally just there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Are there any more chests around here? I guess we're dropping down to the next level now. Okay. Okay, you can. Yeah, you drop down. You'll be fine. Hopefully, I remember. I think one of the bastions on Outlook Season 1 was actually this type, and I remember dying so much in the lava. So yeah. In the lava that's like there. So yeah. Oh, there's a brute there. Okay. Hello brute, where did you go? Where is it? It's under here somewhere. It's under here somewhere. I know it. Hello brute, where are you? Where'd you go? Where did it go? Where did it go? It's under here. Yeah, it's right there in that chest room. So, hello. Boom. Okay. Is it... Did it just die? In the lava? Did I just ping it into the lava? Looks like it. Okay, can I reach down and get that chest? Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna scout... I was gonna say we're gonna scout out that floor first. Ooh, Fortune 2 diamond pickaxe. I might as well grab that. We don't need the silk touch. We don't need the silk touch golden axe, because that has absolutely shit durability. So yeah, we're gonna be careful now because of all the oh fuck. Because of all the lava that's on the lower floor now. I mean, to be fair, I do have my netherite armor does provide me with some pretty good resistance, but still, I don't really want to die, especially now because we don't have keep inventory on ChaosCraft anymore. Well, anymore, like as if we ever had keep inventory on ChaosCraft. But yeah, we don't have keep inventory on ChaosCraft, so I've got to be pretty careful. And there's a brute down there. Glad I didn't just explore the bottom floor. So yeah, there we go. I think that's all of this floor. I don't think there's any more like brutes or hoglins on the bottom floor, so we can go down. We can go put those in our pink bundle. I should create more bundles really. We've already looked into that one. I should really just keep patching up these little bits of lava. Oh, there's a chest here. Ancient debris, cooked pork chop. I might as well pick up some arrows to keep like stocked up, but I don't really need them because we have the mob spawner, don't we? With the mob spawner, our XP grinder. So yeah, it's not really necessary. And hello, hoglin. Hello. There we go. Okay. And what's in this chest? Mending diamond pickaxe. Okay, we could probably combine all of these together, actually. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the majority of this Bastion done. I'm not really gonna. Should I do this area? I mean, to be fair, this part of the Bastion won't really have. I see it as this. There's a chest that's literally right there. Yeah, we might as well go in and get a chest. See if there's any more chests really. Let's mine ourselves in. There we go. Oh, that's literally just arrows. I mean, again, we might as well keep ourselves stocked up. But again, we don't really need the arrows. So yeah, and I might as well keep picking up these bits of gilded blackstone, or as much as I can, because we don't really get gilded blackstone anywhere else. I don't know if it's craftable. Wait, is it craftable? Is gilded blackstone craftable? Oh, get that into the other bundle. Is gilded blackstone craftable? I'm looking it up. Gilded blackstone, is it craftable? Let's see. I don't think it is craftable, so the only way for me to get it is by looking in bastions. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't really build out of blackstone that much, but it's like if I ever do build out of blackstone, it would be neat for me to have it. So it would be neat of me to have some gilded blackstone. So yeah, might as well now get rid of, not disable it, delete it, delete this thingy, waypoint, because we don't really need it anymore. I mean, I can have a look for, there's the Bastion portal that is literally just 164 blocks out, so yeah, Ooh, okay, go into a little bit of this like tunnel now, and fuck, okay, there we go. Okay, let's pile our way back up and then have a little bit more of an explore through. I highly doubt that there's going to be any more chests in these tunnels, so yeah. So yeah, okay. Okay, what have I done today that I can have a little ramble about? Honestly, I've not done all too much. I played a little bit of Stardew this morning, and don't look the Enderman in the eye. I played a little bit of Stardew. Where's my pile up? I played a little bit of Stardew this morning, and I'm actually like getting ever so closer to perfection now, because I'm almost I'm actually pretty close to getting like all of the full relationships with every single NPC. Well, every single NPC that like you can have a relationship with, because there's a few that like you can't have a relationship with. For example, Gunther, which is like, why the fuck can we not be best buds? Why can't we be fucking mates with Gunther? Like that just seems like so random, because like we can have a relationship with Clint, we can be friends with Clint, even though when his shop is literally right next to Gunther's museum, and we need Clint's shop to get all the stuff for Gunther's, to get a lot of the stuff for Gunther's museum, you know, like all the minerals and stuff, you know, because we need Clint to open a large amount of the geodes. I mean, there's geode crushers, and the geodes you need to use to open the geodes you need, because I'm not actually done a good job of explaining Stardew Valley. But you need the geodes to be open so that you can get minerals to then donate to the museum. What was I gonna say? And so like using Clint shop is kind of unnecessary. I mean, there's geode crushers, but like those take fucking ages to the point where like you kind of have to use Clint's shop and get Clint to like open up stuff. I mean, again, you can just use geode crushers. Again, those you don't really get until like later on in the game, and also like they're kind of slow. So yeah, you might as well use Clint shop too. My dismay, because I, like a lot of the Stardew Valley community, do not like Clint at all because he's kind of a dick. Like, he just like stalks Emily, and it's just like, dude, she is not interested in you. She's just interested in rocks. So yeah, like I said, 10,000 blocks away. But yeah, she is just interested in rocks and shit. Like, yeah, she's interested. No, for a second there I was getting Emily confused with Abigail, but it still works because like Emily is a crystal guru, you know. She's our astrology queen, you know. Yeah, Emily is like obsessed with crystals and shit. So yeah, and why is there so many mobs out? I've been in the Nether for the past like half an hour. Jesus.